I buy hundreds of Pokemon cards every month, and this video, I want to show you some of them. I've not selected the best 50 from this week based off of value or anything like that. I've gone with some that I just love the artwork, some of them that remind me of why I'm even in the hobby. I was initially going to make a video where I was going to try and narrow it down to the top 10 cards. You can help me do that if you want to comment below what your favorite few are, and we can try and narrow it down as a bit more of a community. But I want to walk you through these cards that I've got today. So we've got the Lily's Ribombee. Now this is from Journey Together. I typically collect Japanese cards, but as you can see, there's a real mixture of Japanese and English in here. The Japanese are the gold borders, the blue are the English. So there's a real mix in here. So let me show you the next one. We've got Candice. This is from Silver Tempest. I quite like the Sword and Shield era, the Sun and Moon, well, more Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon era for these rainbow cards. They are pretty cool. They've also gone now as well. We've got some vintage Japanese in here as well. Look at this. Whoa, what are we saying to that? That's the Arcanine, Blaine's Arcanine. We've got the Crown Zenith Glaceon V-Star as well. If you've never seen that in all its glory, that looks so nice. I like how they're looking through the trees at this. I initially saw it in V-Star Universe, which is the Japanese version of this card. Really, really nice. Next one up, we've got one of my favourite alternate arts from 151. If you've not collected 151, I don't know where you've been. You've kind of been under a little bit of a rock. But my goodness, is this a card, man. The Alakazam. Obviously, I'm Sam. I'm going to say the Alakazam.
Okay.
Next one up, we've got the Espeon. Now, this is from the Neo Files. So this was a product where they had the Espeon, Eevee, and Umbreon, and then other cards in there as well. But I thought this was really, really cool. The Japanese version of this, sorry, had that. And then the English was in the Neo Discovery portion. I've obviously bought that thinking it was Japanese and ended up with the English. So, story still stands. I'm sticking to it. Next one up, we've got the Zacian. This is from Crown Zenith as well. I love the artwork. I love the kind of the symmetry, but with obviously the sword in the middle, but pretty symmetrical as a card. Spot the difference if not. We've got the Giacomo, which is another really nice full art trainer. Giacomo from Paldea Evolved. I love that he's a DJ, you know, just reading his scripts and getting ready for the set. I think that's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of how I warm up for my shows and stuff, my live streams. Next one, we got Serena coming in again from Silver Tempest. I used to open a lot of Silver Tempest when it first came out, whenever it first came out. Is that 2022? 2022. Yeah, I opened a lot of it trying to hit that Lugia, and a lot of it was a lot of people buying from me, but opened a lot of the sets. So that was always a fun one to see, and always sort of sits dear to my heart. We've got Scarlet and Violet base set Koraidon. This is really nice. See the little hidden Pokemon in there? Can you tell what it is? Do you know what it is yet? We've got the Jolteon. Now this is the Terastal Festival Jolteon. The English version of this is Prismatic Evolutions. You can get these in God packs as well, which is unbelievable when you pull one of those. Really, really nice. We've got Roxanne, again from Crown Zenith. I kind of like the dinosaurs on this, with the Aerodactyl in the top and the other two at the side as well. Pretty nice as a full art trainer. I do collect full art trainers. I quite like that they kind of tell a story to me, so we'll get more into that in a bit. We've got the Gouging Fire EX, the gold Temporal Forces as well. The reason I like the gold cards is because in Japanese, I collect mostly Japanese, but in Japanese, they're ultra rare, so they're really hard to get. So seeing them in English as well, I'm always like, oh, I quite like that. It's quite a cool card to get. We've got the alternate art Cheren's Care. Again, the Galarian Gallery with that Lipard on there as well. Looking really cool. We've got the Walking Wake as well. This was the first alternate art or SAR of Walking Wake that ever came out. So I kind of wanted to grab this. I'm sort of on a hunt for the first ever SARs of any type of Pokemon. I haven't got the Japanese version of this, so I had to settle with the, is it Paradox? PAL, Paldea Evolved. Chen Pao. Again, a really, really nice card. Really cool. Next one coming up, we've got the Birthday Pikachu. So this is the 25th anniversary Pikachu. I've seen this going crazy in price recently, so I wanted to get it before it was too expensive, and I didn't then buy it. But it's at the minute, it's the same price as the packs. So we've got the Miraidon. Again, another gold coming through. Scarlet and Violet base Miraidon. What would you choose in the games as well? Was it Scarlet where it was the Koraidon, or was it Violet with the Miraidon? I went Scarlet with the Cool Rider. We got the Vaporeon as well. Really, really nice card of Vaporeon. Really nice. SAR, again from Terastal Festival. I am getting these graded. I think I've got an Espeon somewhere. Espeon in a Ace 10. I kind of want to get these all graded in 10s. I think it would look really cool, just as a collection. So I'm on the fence with it because it's quite expensive. Yeah! Got the new Umbreon as well. People are calling this the Sumbreon. Umbreon evolves at night time. It's not a Sumbreon, is it?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Right, next one coming up. We got these two. Where's the other one? These two. So these are basic, right? Super basic. But these remind me of a mistake I made when I first started collecting Celebration. I got both of these, and they both came from an ETB, launch day ETB in English, and they were both hollow shifted. These ones aren't. But where they were printed, it said Surfing Pikachu, and then it had like a ghost print of Surfing Pikachu next to it. Then it had the whole print shifted and reprinted, so it was like double vision on both of them. So I bought these just to remind me that I suck and shouldn't have sold them. Sold them for 150 quid each, so it was worth it, but I regretted it. Next one up, we've got the Smeargle. Now this is a Diamond and Pearl era Smeargle. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl era. I think it's wicked. I think it's really cool. Every time you see Smeargle, it's always painting with his tail. So very cool. Again, this isn't the, how much money I've spent. This is what kind of cards I collect and I like, and hopefully you guys might like some of them too. This is a Neo Kingdra. Now, my favourite Pokemon is Horsey, obviously. Let me know your favourite Pokemon. So every time I see a Kingdra, I have to pick it up. So that's just a rule. We're going to the local card show at some point. I'm going to pick up as many as I can see. We got Cynthia's Ambition. Now, this is the Brilliant Stars Rainbow. Again, I don't have it in Japanese yet, so I'll keep it in English for now. We got the Charizard, the Radiant Charizard. I quite like this. Now, this was, there's a couple of Radiant Charizards out. There's a Pokemon Go one as well, so they're quite cheap at the minute, so I picked one up. These are not particularly cheap right now. Possibly one of my favourite cards in this entire video. We've got the secret rare, it's just a secret rare, of Raichu and a Alolan Raichu. Look how derpy a Alolan Raichu is. Hanging onto his tail. It's basically, we've got a kitten and an older cat, and our kitten just jumps on our older cat all the time. So Dexter jumps on Pascal all the time, and this reminded me of that. And it's going up in price, but hasn't gone crazy like some of the other tag teams, so I had to get it because I probably won't be able to afford it in 6 months time, so thought it'd be a good one to get. This is the Grand Prix Pikachu versus Charizard. Again, not a particularly expensive card, but a cool one where you can imagine just being in the middle of that battle where Pikachu just slides in. I think it's wicked artwork. Really, really nice. Definitely one to collect. We got the Scarlet and Violet promo from the game. So in Japan, the games, when you pre-ordered the Scarlet and Violet, you had to get both, I think. You got this as a promo for getting those. Next one up is the Hide and Seek Pikachu. Now, there are two versions of this. There's two halves to this. I've only got this one, so now I need to go and search for the other one, right? So this is one half, which I think is pretty cool. First edition again, Diamond and Pearl era. If you didn't know where the first edition is, bottom left-hand corner, you can see the first edition symbol down there. And then you got the Diamond and Pearl era logo in the bottom right as well. So pretty cool on that Pikachu. Not a massive Pikachu fan, but... Oh, actually, no, wait. Am I fibbing? I don't know. Next one coming up. Now, I was going to make this video, like bait this video, because you know Pikachu poncho cards are like really expensive and like really like sought after. People just want to see them all the time. Well, this one's a poncho card. Cost me £2.
You can't keep getting away with it!
It's kind of... Giovanni's Exile. I do not like how the Exile is written in his hair. In the Japanese version, it's not. I like how his head pops out the card. Wicked. But I don't like how it's written on its head. I think it's a bit weird. But, again, don't have the Japanese version. And the English was super cheap, so grabbed it. Next one up is the Crown Zenith Pikachu. Now, this is the secret rare. If you want the Japanese version of it, you need to buy one of these. You need to buy one of these. Precious collection boxes. I think they're about £500–600. And the card... that's that card but with the grey border instead of the English version is I think it's it comes in it, but I think it's about £200 to £400 or something like that. Anyway, precious collector box. I bought one. Do you ever, just really quickly, do you ever get to the point where you regret not getting a card, or you really want a card, and you're like, right, I'll just save up 300 quid. Can't ever justify it, but spend £5, £5, £5, £5, probably spend 700 quid on other cards. Could have just bought the big one. And you talk about it every day, like, oh, I wish I could afford that. Either way, Salvatore running out the door with the Raichu. Pretty cool. There's a lot going on this card. Pause it if you want to see more, but there's a lot going on that card. Lots of like hidden messages and things. You've got the original Pokemon there, as well as like a tapestry on the wall. Really, really cool. Right, next one coming up, we've got the Friends in Hisui. Again, I just love these full art trainers where it's all for friends. I think they look wicked. We've got a Pikachu, the Illustration Contest 2024 Pikachu. This was a contest, surprisingly enough, in 2024. Where you had to draw, or the new artists only had to draw a Pokemon of their choice. I think they got a list of like 10. But it was a day in the life. So they got the yawning Pikachu on the side of the road. I think it's lovely. And then they become a official Pokemon artist, which is pretty cool. Next one coming up, we've got the Ninetales. Now, this is the Holo Vintage Ninetales, Ken Sugimori artwork. Again, you know it's old when you got the old back. I'm not too fussed about condition. I'm not only collecting amazing condition cards, but this will definitely go in my binder when I've got time to go back through my Kanto stuff. Next one coming up, we've got that Wo-Chen. Yo, I love this card. I really do. The Paldea Evolved Wo-Chen. Not expensive, less than a tenner for an alternate art. Every day, take that, don't you? Lovely stuff. Now, we're getting some juicy cards coming up. Now, we had this when me and Scarlett went to the London card show, to the last London card show. Scarlett actually pulled this from a pack. We then sent it off for grading. The grading company got robbed and it got lost, so we got compensated and whatever. It's been on my list. I've had to buy it for ages, and we finally bought it back. So we've got it. It is lovely, really, really cool. So we'll keep that safe. We'll probably send it off for grading again. Yeah, look at this. We've got that Mewtwo, Team Rocket's Mewtwo as well, with Giovanni on there. I don't know why some people are saying this is terrible artwork or mid artwork or whatever. I don't know if you've seen normal Pokemon cards before or not, but let me know below. I won't goad you if you think it's terrible, but you're wrong. Next one coming up, speaking of Mewtwo, look at this. The Mewtwo, yeah, this is a Sun and Moon promo. I originally thought, because it says Mewtwo Strikes Back, I originally thought it was the Mewtwo Strikes Back promo from when the movie came out. It is not. It's a Sun and Moon promo. Did not know that. Did not know that. That's a new one on me. We've got another promo. Both of these promos are going crazy at the minute. Check the eBay last solds. They seem to be going crazy. Where are we now? July 2025. Seems to be going crazy. So yeah, jump in and let me know what you think to these. Can you see the Lugia on there? The Mega Shining Rayquaza at the back. Even the Pikachu Latios as well. Really nice promo. We got the Leafeon, which is from Crown Zenith as well. Really nice artwork. Kind of reminds me of that Alakazam earlier in the video. Now, this one's, again, another not expensive card, but I hadn't seen it before. I think it's wicked. I think it's really cool. Seeing Professor Oak actually working. You don't see him studying stuff. Maybe he's working out what Pokemon it was that he'd seen in the fields, or somebody spoke about. I don't know what he's doing. Let me know what you think he's doing below, but I think it's pretty cool. Next one, we've only got about 10, 12 cards left, something like that. Next one coming up, we've got that Sableye. Again, first edition Diamond and Pearl. I think it's wicked. Sableye just consumes gems, right? It just eats all the gems. And it's already distracted by the fireworks in the background. So maybe that's a Happy New Year type of card, I'm not sure. We've got the Flareon up next, again from Terastal Festival. This is an SAR Flareon. Really, really nice. Real nice. What do you think to the Pokemon with the thing over the head? The Terraform Pokemon? Let me know. We got the Dialga up here. Look at this. This is from a deck as well. Japanese deck. Dialga. The Holo, the Cosmic Holo. Would you say Cosmic Holo? I think it's a Cosmic Holo. I think it looks really cool. We've got a Shining Genesect. Another one of the English. Shining Genesect. Like flickers. It's hard to do it with this lighting, but it flickers. There you go. Kind of shines. Very cool. We got the obvious choice there. Best bird in the world. When I used to play the games, the first thing I do is get level 1 Pidgey. Easy for you to say. Level 1 Pidgey and just get it all the way to the end of the game. See if you can get it to the end. That was my Nuzlocke when I was a kid. How many hours does it take you to get a Pidgey to win the game? And Pidgeot was the one, so I had to pick that up. I kind of want that in Japanese as well. That'd be really nice. We've got another gold, the Iron Leaves EX Terastal Festival Gold. Very nice. We got the Charizard. Of course we have. Again, I got this the other day in Japanese, but actually it was quite damaged, so I had to send it back. The guy was like, "Oh, would you like a disc?" I was like, "Nah, it's not how I want the card." Anyway, Charizard V. This is the English version of the from the UPCs. We've got 4 cards to go. 4 cards to go. Let's have a look at this origin form Dialga. This is again from Crown Zenith. Makes up a really nice picture if you have all 4 of them. Yeah, 4 of them. Really nice. We got the Iron Treads from Scarlet and Violet. Again, another Scarlet and Violet base set secret rare. I think again stands out really well. Whether you like Iron Treads or not, it's not one of the most popular Pokemon, but this was for less than a tenner. That's English alt art, man. It looks cool. It looks cool. We've got 2 more English cards left to go. We've got the Charizard, the gold Charizard. Yo. Look at that. That's one with Obsidian Flames as well. I think these are only like 20, 25 quid now, so it's better than they were when they first came out. Let me tell you that. If you were collecting Obsidian when it first came out, 25 quid, July 2025. I'm sure it'll change over time, but useful to see that. And then the final one from Obsidian Flames again. Oh, we got the Crystal Charizard. What do you think to that?
Dear God, it's beautiful.